diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the jeweler, I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving wrong, I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi.
Alright guys, my name is Michaela.
I'm Kiela.
And we're best friends.
Forever.
And ever.
Till death.
Do us part. So today we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. Mainly how we became friends. Advice about having the perfect best friend relationship. Almost perfect. And what else?
How to stay friends.
How to be a real friend.
How to be a boss. Fill in a blank.
Okay. We're also going to talk about how this is our first YouTube video. So please bear with us. We're definitely going to get better.
Yeah, just tell us.
I promise. Please tell us if this is some shit.
Alright, and if I say like a bunch of times, I apologize.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're definitely trying to not be so repetitive. So we're going to work on this and we're going to get better. We're going to get better.
So first, this is how we became best friends. Best female friends voted.
Take one.
No, that wasn't it. That ain't it. But so we went on a Holocaust field trip, 9th grade year. A bunch of English classes went. We all went. It was like the winter time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was outside. We were freezing. Everybody had an attitude. All the kids were basically saying like, "Oh my God, why are we out here for so long? They're doing too much." You know, I was one of those kids because like I'm very vocal.
Yes, definitely. You'll learn that.
So I heard someone in the back and they feeding off my energy. So I'm like, oh. So I turn around, I'm like, what's up? Like,
And I'm like, what's up?
so basically, we're like, bet we're gonna be friends. We are like, do you want to go inside? She like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. And we start going inside. Some other people came in with us. Then they kicked us out because it was way too many of us and we were entirely too loud. But yeah, once we went on that field trip, we got back to school later on that day. And you know, where we went to school, we gonna walk and go home. Like, we would walk home and get dropped off in the morning. So when we got back, we were like, where you live? And she told me where she lived. I was like, oh, I live there too. And we found out we were like 3 to 4 blocks away from each other. So we just started meeting up every day.
Cookouts.
Families started to love each
Right.
other. Like, it's like 2 big families combined.
Yeah. Like, we definitely became sisters, honestly.
Right.
So I want to talk about some advice of how to remain a healthy friendship. So I think number 1 is to be able to trust each other.
Yes.
Just being honest and understanding that everybody has different views and not everybody is going to agree on what you say or what you do, how you want things done.
Everybody's not going to react to your story before you met them, your life story, what you've been through. Everybody's not going to react the same. Some people might take it as like you're a horrible person. Some people can see that you've grown past that. So that's a big part of being a real friend.
I definitely think throughout our friendship, me and Kiela motivated each other to do better and just be a better person as a whole. And I think we've grown, honestly. We've definitely grown from freshman year of high school to freshman year in college.
I mean, we always had a good mindset, because our parents instilled that in us. Like, we always knew we were going to college. We always knew we wanted better for ourselves. We always knew we had to be better than our parents because they wanted us to be. But, like, combining that with somebody else, that's, like, amazing. Like,
just to have the same, I guess, like, views and morals. Right. Like, it was like we were raised the same somewhat.
In 2 different households.
Yeah.
Like 2 different areas. It's crazy.
It's crazy, really, honestly. A second thing, I think being able to communicate with each other and being able to talk to one another, not only just talking, but listening.
Right.
It's easy to talk to someone, but are they listening? Can they give you advice after you've told the situation or you told them about what's going on in your life?
Do they care?
Yeah, do they care? That is the real question, because you can talk all day long and the other person cannot give 2 shits, honestly.
And they can take what you said and then repeat it totally out of context.
Yeah, so you definitely have to watch what you say and how you say it, but not with your best friend, but with other people, associates, I guess. I know for one, like, you have to be able to trust the other person. Like, would I trust this person with this information? I know I can tell Keela anything.
And nobody would know.
Nobody.
She tells somebody, unless she goes
right,
and tells somebody.
Unless I say it out of my own mouth. But other than that, nobody would know. Third advice, having fun. Like, being, like, we're goofy. We're definitely jokes, but just having fun and going on trips together and just
learning how to make time for ourselves.
Yeah.
It's hard in college.
It's definitely hard. Like, you have schoolwork, you have other friendships that you try to remain, you have
family
calling you daily, every second. You have trying to do relationships, and yeah, like, it's so much. But just making time for your best friend. Like, if she calls, answer. I drop everything, like, because I never know what's going on or what situation she may be in.
Right.
Especially in college. Yeah, especially in college. Like, when she calls and I'm in the middle of something, I'll be back. Yeah, like, I'll be back. Like, I have to make sure she's okay, because we're the only one that's close to each other that we trust. Our family is, what, hour and a half away? So it's like, if something really happens, I need to be there.
Right.
Period.
As soon
as possible. I remember one night, 12? I took the shuttle all the way to her campus.
And one night I decided to play. I was at her campus. I ordered Uber Eats, and the guy was lost. I had to walk all the way to the entrance, and I was taking forever. So she was like, Key, where you at? And I declined her call, and I texted. I was like, you have to call the police. Like, he snatched me, and she was like so mad. And I walked up to, like, her door where she had to unlock it, and she was like, crying. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was really hurt because I don't even know why she would play like that. I didn't think it was funny at all. Like,
I thought it was kind of funny.
I had genuine thick tears coming down my face. Like,
I thought it was funny testing her.
Yeah, I was bawling. Like, I didn't think it was funny at all. Anyway, fourth advice. Definitely make sure your family gets along with each other, because you cannot be best friends. I can't stress this enough. You cannot be best friends if your family doesn't
even communicate,
really like the other friend's family.
Right, like if my mom couldn't come in here and chill on a holiday, Thanksgiving, New Year's, like, that's not good, because if my mom not feeling your mom, then, like,
yeah, it's like, it's
not
gonna click, because let's be honest, every daughter is gonna side with their mother. So if my mom were to come up to me and was like, I don't think that, that's not gonna be it, then I will have to fall back a little bit.
Exactly.
So definitely make sure your family members get along. Relationships. and best friends.
Always side. I'm not gonna say always side with your best friend, but like always side with your best friend. Your
Not
best friend's
even
gonna
that,
peep
just
but you don't peep.
Yeah, just understand where your best friend is coming from. Like, don't always think, oh, she's just mad because she doesn't have a boyfriend. Like, I think that's common sense with any friend. Like, they're like, oh, she's just mad. She doesn't have a boyfriend, and I have a boyfriend. She doesn't know, like, you know, what I'm going through or how I'm feeling. So I think definitely relationships and friendships, your boyfriend should be able to get along with your best friend because technically they're both your best friends. Like, you tell them everything. But that does not mean
They have
you
to be
bring
friends.
yeah, like you bring your boyfriend to every function with your best friend.
That's not okay with me.
Yeah,
I'm
like
sorry,
it's your girls' night and
it's
your
not-
booze night. Like, it's two different nights. You don't
don't
combine them all the
you
time.
can combine them, but it's like ask your best friend if that's okay. Because if I popped up and she doesn't have a boyfriend, but if she had a boyfriend, I popped up at an event, we said we were going to.
I would have attitude.
I would be like,
Right. Like,
sis, this
where
not
did he
it.
come in at?
Like, I'm going home.
And, hey, communication. Communication. Hey, my boo is coming. I just want to let you know before he gets here. Like, I think that's everything. Is that everything?
Yeah. So comment what you want to see.
Like, subscribe.
I'm gonna put my Instagram, my Twitter, not my Snapchat.
I'll probably put my Snap, maybe. Also, make sure you drop comments, like she said, any topics you want us to talk about, any advice you need. We'll definitely put our email at the bottom too, just in case you want to reach out to us personally. Like, we both share the email account, so either one of us respond back to you. So we want to thank you for watching our first YouTube channel. Where are you going? Okay. Oh.
Hold on, the beat drop.
Oh. Bring it back. Oh. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed.